The Eternal Voyage. How Jack and Rose from Titanic were buried. A deep dive into love, loss, and legacy. Hey everyone! Welcome back to K-Series TV, where we unpack the biggest stories from history, pop culture, and everything in between. Today, we're sailing into one of the most iconic tales ever told, Titanic. But this isn't just another recap of the 1997 blockbuster. Oh no! We're zeroing in on that heart-wrenching question that sparked endless debates, fan theories, and even real-life pilgrimages. How were Jack and Rose buried after the Titanic sank? Was it a watery grave in the icy Atlantic, a quiet plot in a foggy cemetery, or something far more poetic? Grab your life jackets, hit that like button if you're Team Door, and subscribe for more interactive, deep dives like this. I'll pause with questions along the way. Drop your answers in the comments below. And let's make this a conversation. Ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. The fate of Jack Dawson, a hero's final rest in Halifax. First things first, Jack Dawson, the charming, quick-sketching drifter played by Leonardo DiCaprio. Spoiler alert, his end in the film is as tragic as it gets. As the ship goes down on that fateful night of April 14th to 15th, 1912, Jack helps Rose onto a makeshift raft, yes. That tour but sacrifices himself to the freezing waters, whispering, "You must promise me that you'll survive. Promise me you'll never let go." Cue the tears. But here's where it gets real. Jack Dawson is a fictional character, dreamed up by director James Cameron. There's no historical record of a third-class artist winning poker tickets and stealing hearts on the RMS Titanic 8BD530. No literal burial for our Jack. His grave is the Atlantic Ocean floor, about 12,500 feet deep. Right alongside the Titanic wreck, a resting tomb discovered in 1985. Interactive break number 1. If you could design a memorial for Jack, what would it look like? A sketchbook statue, an eternal flame on a floating door. Tell me in the comments. Best idea gets a shout out in my next video. Fun twist. After the movie exploded in popularity, fans flocked to a real grave in Halifax, Nova Scotia's Fairview Lawn Cemetery, plot 227 to be exact. It belongs to James Dawson, a 23-year-old trimmer coal shoveler from Belfast who died in the disaster. E53FA. His body was one of 121 recovered by the cable ship Mackay Bennett and buried there on May 8, 1912. C8FB87. Heartbroken viewers left flowers, movie tickets, and DiCaprio photos on the stone, turning it into an unofficial shrine Cameron himself didn't know about. J. Dawson until after the script was done. Pure coincidence. For A17C. Imagine a simple marker for a forgotten worker becomes the resting place of cinematic legend. Poetic, right? Halifax's 3 Titanic cemeteries, Fairview Lawn, Mount Olivet, and St. John's, hold over 120 victims. A somber reminder of the 1,500 lives lost. Rose DeWitt Bukater, from Survivor to Eternal Reunion. Please subscribe for more.